all still remember Padme's last words. There is still good in him. But this goodness shook the pillars of the dark side of the Force. No one knew this better than Lord Vader's bodyguard, FN 2187. He was at the mercy of these powers. Lord Vader was a source of fear. General Pepper stood for blind obedience, and Dedra Meero was possessed by a pathological ambition. General Pepper was the head of the VSU, the Vader Security Unit. It was Pepper who invented the special service number for Lord Vader's personal bodyguard. This system was brutal, yet simple and efficient. The service number remained, but the bodyguard himself was repeatedly replaced for security reasons. In practice, replaced meant preemptively liquidated, because anyone who worked in Lord Vader's personal sphere for too long inevitably became a keeper of secrets. What General Pepper did not realize, however, was the fact that the VSU was designed to conceal the good in Lord Vader. The system of fear had to be maintained at all costs. Even Dedra Meero's mother suffered from her daughter's ambition. Yet her last words were, "There is still good in her." By the age of 15, Derdra had realized that her austere beauty was especially attractive to older men. The older Dedra became, the more she used her ability to analyze these men's weaknesses and exploit them for herself. It was never about accumulating money or goods. Dedra's ambition was focused on gaining power and influence within the Empire's system. At 13, As her allure began to fade, Lord Vader called for a reform on the panel system in a meeting. From that moment on, Dedra's ambition took on pathological traits. In Dedra's mind, Lord Vader was simply the most attractive Sugardaddy in the galaxy. She recognized with perfect clarity what Lord Vader wanted. His will was that the Empire's prisons should be more feared than death itself. The fruits of this fear were order and stability for the Emperor. Dedra further developed the well-known carbonite process used by the Empire's body hunters. She called this new process plastination. In this procedure, prisoners remained fully conscious, deprived of all possibilities and freedoms of life. The prisoner existed locked in a plastic box. From then on, all the Empire's prisons were more feared than death itself. Thus, Dedra was promoted to head of Galactic Corrections. This position was sweeter than sugar. Witness to this promission was bodyguard FN2187. He did not miss the fact that Dedra and Lord Vader had a special relationship. No one but Dedra addressed Vader as my master. That was strange. This relationship was not a classic affair. Everything happened in an abstract form. Yet both court each other. Lord Vader impressed Dedra with his ability to move things by sheer will. Two hearts in which there was still good had found each other. FN2187, however, feared that Dedra wanted to take over the Vader security unit. the secret missions that this unit was allowed to carry out would make her to the most powerful woman in the Empire. Even more sugar for Dedra. It was the day FN2187 carved his mantra into the inside of his helmet. Fear the good.